I was in complete shock. The nurse that called said, "Your test came back, it's malignant." I knew what the word meant, but in that moment, I asked her, I was like, what does that even mean? And she was like, it's cancer.
Honestly, it was extremely shocking. I just feel like I didn't know what to think.
I was 27 years old, young family, 7-month-old, 4-year-old. I would have never thought that cancer was going to be a part of my story.
I had just been laid off recently, so I was in the process of trying to find a new job and working on some side things, and then to get hit with this, I mean, it was a whole lot.
My cancer was stage 1, but it was triple negative invasive ductal breast cancer, so it was very serious. They told me had I waited even 3 to 6 months that it would have doubled, if not tripled in size in that short amount of time. The only thing we knew within an hour of talking to my husband, we were just gonna fight. We didn't know what that meant. We didn't know what that was going to entail, what that journey was gonna look like, but we just knew that that's what we were gonna do.
It wasn't of, this is the diagnosis and it's, this major battle. It was, we have a plan. These are the steps we're gonna move through and we're gonna beat this. And I feel like that was the mindset they gave us as well, which helped, concrete that for us.
The team at the breast center were fantastic. It didn't matter what question I had, no matter how small, how large the question was, they took the time to walk us through it. They understood that being 27 years old, the thoughts that I had at the time, unable to process them, just going through what the diagnosis was, to what the next steps were, and what was truly going to be ahead for us. That they showed compassion and kindness during that time of our lives that, looking back, I'm not sure we truly appreciated at that time just because there was so much happening, but they really met us with so much compassion and understanding.
Being able to get that support so that you could focus on treatment and what matters rather than worrying about the next bill or what the cost of the next step is, makes all the difference in the world. And we were able to focus on getting better instead of worrying about everything else.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone at the breast center, my doctors, all of those who were with me during this journey. I was a recipient of many grants. It was certainly needed. It was a weight lifted off of our shoulders, so we were able to focus on my health and focus on just fighting instead of having to worry about a financial burden. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.